up, guys? Alright, so Sam and I went to go check out this van, and
long story short,
okay, yeah, it wasn't for us. It wasn't really what I was looking for. Like, the van size and everything was nice, but it was weird. The guy's house was like falling apart, which made me nervous, and you know.
And what we mean by falling apart is that most of his windows
were gone.
Yeah.
Boarded up. And I don't know. I just feel like if you can't maintain your house, how are you going to maintain your car? And it just made me worried. I don't know. Anyway, I checked it out anyway.
Because we drove 30 minutes to go see it.
And I asked him if he could start it so I could check it all out and stuff. And the first thing he does is pop the hood and connects the negative battery terminal. So usually when people do that, it means that there's either a short or something's drawing power and it's been killing this battery. So it made me a little nervous. So I asked him about it, and he shows me that there's a power inverter behind the driver's seat, which is cool, which is perfect for van life actually. But it's not good if it's, you know, gonna kill your battery. And every time I park, I'm not gonna pull the battery, the negative battery terminal. How annoying is that? So, you know, we went to go check out the rest of it, and I don't know, like the headliner in the back is falling down. The whole van smelled like weed.
His car was packed with his crap.
It's loaded with his stuff. I'm like, in my head, I'm like, dude, you trying to sell this thing? Like, I'm not gonna sit there for an hour while you unload this thing. I mean, it was loaded with stuff.
Chairs, propane camping things.
Yeah, I don't know, a ton of crap. I don't know, just wasn't for us, and we just got out of there. You know, I'd rather wait and you know, get something that's right for us.
Yeah.
Get something in good running condition where I don't have to plug and unplug the negative battery terminal. So Sam sold something, so we are gonna go ship that out.
I made a mistake, so this is for anybody that does eBay. Pay attention to what they bought. If you follow my page or whatever, I added 2 like beauty things, and I got mixed up with which one she bought. So yeah, so I have the one that she didn't buy all wrapped up nice. So now I'm just gonna have to ship it out tomorrow.
What's up, guys? So Sam and I were just sitting at this park, the park that we like to hang out at, and Sam was looking. She was just scrolling through Facebook, and she follows a couple of these, like, what do they call these pages?
For like people in need. Like
freebies in need, people, you know, people that like really need things, like help or don't have food or whatever. And there's this lady who we see her quite often actually, and she lives in her Jeep that's broken down right now in a Burger King parking lot over here. And we're gonna pass it going back to like the place where we park at night to sleep. So I thought we would drive by and see if she's there, which she should be. I mean, if her truck is broken, and she has an autistic son.
Yeah.
You know, it's really hard.
He's 12 years old.
Especially like that. I mean, autistic. So.
And she said he didn't eat all day and he's not feeling well.
Yeah, because he hasn't eaten. So I figure we'll drive by and I'll see if she's there and see if we can, you know, give her a couple bucks. She can get some food and stuff. She's like, I'm not worried about me, I'm more worried about my son. And, you know, I just couldn't, like I told Sam, I can't imagine my son or daughter looking at me, especially if they're like autistic, and saying, you know, Mom or Dad, I'm hungry. And you know, deep down inside, you know you can't do anything about it. Like, that's gotta be a horrible, horrible feeling. So
I'm talking to her now, and she just told me that they gave her enough money for her son to eat, but not for her.
Alright, well, we're gonna go drive by and at least get some food in her stomach. I guess she'll get Burger King or something. You know, anything's better than nothing. So I will let you guys know what happens.
And I put her right there in the blue shirt. Her son's right there in the black.
Alright, well, here she comes. So hopefully she gave her the money. And we know that her and her daughter are both eating. She looks a little upset. I guess we'll see what happens.
Oh my gosh, I started to cry.
So what happened?
it to her.
So she's just in there, like hanging out?
Yeah, she just got him food. It's cute.
Is it?
Yeah.
Yeah. Is he eating?
Yeah, she's like, everyone's bashing me. I felt bad. She's like, everyone's bashing me. She's like, he was throwing up, telling me he's hungry and that he's cold. She's like, I was like, I saw her. I was like, it's $6 for a large fry. I was like, that's a lot. She's like, I know. She's like, but you know, my son always comes first. He really wanted this. She's like, I'd rather starve and let him eat. She's like, but they just put me on blood thinners and I'm freezing and I feel really weak now. She's like, I thought I'd be okay with not eating, but I don't feel that well either. Yeah, so I went up. I don't even know if they could see us.
Hold on. All right.
So
Sorry,
I asked her what she was wearing because I wanted to make sure I went up to the right person. I kind of had an idea of like who she was already. And you know, I went up to her, I gave her the money, and I'm trying not to cry because I just, you know, I see him, you know, getting a drink and stuff, and she's just looking at him like what it, like, you know, like helpless basically.
Yeah, it's hard. I've been there well, I'm not with a disabled child, but I've went to bed hungry before. I slept in a tent for months. I know how it is, you know. So if you can help somebody out, you know, we give her a couple bucks. It's not a big deal. I can make more money.
Yeah.
You know, I eat every night and every day. I eat 10 times a day. So
I mean, don't get me wrong. I would love to just give her hundreds of dollars to be able to, you know.
yeah.
But she's trying. Like, she really. I always see her on the site. She applied for a whole bunch of places to get housing, and down here it's horrible. The wait for housing.
Yeah, the system is very messed up down here in Florida. There's tons and tons of homeless people all over, and people are on lists for like around a year. I think the list is around a year for public housing.
Yeah.
So, you know, and there's nothing you can do. You know, like in New York, where we're from, you can apply for public assistance where they'll send you a check every month, and you can go live in someone's like mother-daughter house, like if they have an apartment.
That here, but they don't anymore.
Okay, so
Yeah.
and that would be great down here because that would solve a lot of problems. Because the problem is that there's not enough housing to go around. So it's just a sad situation.
She's like, I was gonna wait till tomorrow because I knew people were gonna come help me. She's like, but Stevie started throwing up and telling me he really doesn't feel well.
Yeah, well, you know, it's not like you have a regular-minded child, and he's, you know, you can say, hey, look, you know, you have to wait till tomorrow. I'm sorry, you know, when depending on how bad he is with his autism.
He's not. I mean, from what I saw, he's not terrible. He's really cute.
Yeah.
She asked him what he was doing by the drink machine. He, you know, spoke perfectly fine, and you know, with autism, you don't do eye contact, but he did it. He had a big smile on his face while he was getting his drink.
But nobody should go to bed hungry. So
No.
the point of the video is, if you guys can help somebody out, even if it's just a couple bucks, you know. But yeah, we always
Makes you feel good inside.
yeah, did my good deed for the day. Morning, guys. So our day started off kind of sucky. The weather's a little weird. It's cool out.
Well, if I put the things, they're probably driving away.
Oh man. We rented a bigger storage unit, like a lot bigger storage unit. Just our storage unit is with all the product we have for our eBay store.
Head west on Cone Road toward Azalea Avenue. In 800 feet, turn right onto South Curtin Parkway.
Sorry. You're gonna make a right at the light.
What's up, guys? Good morning. So we have finally come to the conclusion that we needed a bigger storage unit for our eBay business. It's this 5x5 that we have is just ridiculously small, and
It's hard to find stuff.
this lady bought something for me last night, and now I can't find it. And you know, I told her I'd ship it out today, so I don't know. So we rented a 10x10 at this place. It's like 2 minutes away from our other storage unit.
Right at the light.
And it's a great price. And
Right at the light.
I heard you. What? And we're gonna grab all of our stuff now, load the truck up, and just move it on over. The thing that sucks about this place, though, is they don't have carts.
And we're like kind of like in the middle.
Yeah, we're like in the middle.
We're
It's
inside.
another inside one. They didn't have any outside ones for right now, but I'm on a list for an outside unit. Because I like the idea of just being able to roll up and get it, you know, not have to walk all the way inside. It's a pain in the butt. So for right now, we're on the inside. They don't have carts, so everything I bring I have to carry, which is going to be a nightmare. But it'll just be this one time, just till I get everything in. So let's go do that. Let's go transfer everything over. Hey guys, so I didn't get to my storage unit yesterday to show you guys the first one, because I thought I'd show you guys the difference. Oh man. Give me 1 second. Alright guys, we just got to our storage unit, and we did some, Sam found an ad for somebody that was giving away like a whole bunch of free stuff. So,
I want to show them what I got too.
Alright, so he didn't really have much. There's a lot of junk, and I guess it rained and some of it got wet, so a lot of it wasn't even good. But I was driving away from that one, and look at this lot of power tools I drove by. This guy was giving everything away. There's a sander, a miter saw, not a miter saw. Oh, I can't think of what this is called. Oh, this one has the battery on it. A whole bunch of tools. So I'm gonna test them and see if they work. What I can. I don't have batteries for everything, and I got a free paint roller. God, I'm so out of shape and out of breath.
Look at that cool thing that we
Check
got.
this thing out. I got like a cool looking military flask. I thought that was pretty dope. I took it. Put it on eBay. We'll see what happens. And then Sam got some vintage stuff.
Guys, do you remember this? Do you remember these?
And then we got Star Wars, which is pretty cool too, VHS. They seem to be going for a couple bucks on eBay. And I got this cool
satchel.
Yeah, it's like a vintage, like a messenger bag.
Yeah, and the inside is like in perfect condition.
Yeah, it's pretty dope.
So it's really nice.
So if you guys are thinking about, you know, ways to make a couple extra bucks, or maybe not have to be over the road so much if you guys are transporters, you can just kind of flip things. And
That's
sometimes you don't even have to pay for them. I got the crate for free too. So I'm going to show you guys my storage unit right now. This is the old one. We cleared everything out of it. It was a mess. And there was no room, so yeah. Alright, I will show you guys this in a minute. Alright guys, so we're here at our old storage unit, and I plugged that sander in and it works. So I'm hoping the rest of it works, but I can't check it because it's all battery powered and I don't have chargers. So this was our old storage unit. It was just a regular 5x5, and believe me, when everything was in here, there was no room.
No.
So this is our old storage unit, and here is our newer storage unit. Much bigger, a lot better. We can actually fit things in it. Alright guys, so as you can see, our new storage unit, sorry about the quick clip back there. There's this guy and he kept coming in and out. He was, you know, loading and unloading his storage unit, so I kind of just wanted to show you guys quick. But such a huge difference, literally 4 times bigger of a storage unit than our previous one for just a couple bucks extra a month. You know, ultimately we would like to get an outside one just for the convenience of being able to roll up to it rather than having to walk all the way through this damn building, but it's good for now. So we got a desk, which was cool, 10 bucks.
Yeah, that was freaking heavy.
And we put that in there. This is like our little office, our little work area. That way we could wrap, you know, items and shipments before they go out and stuff. Just a little bit more of a professional setting.
And I got myself my own poly bags for my eBay.
Yes, she got these adorable, what did you get?
The roses on it.
Oh, roses. She was going to get flamingos.
Yeah, but they're sold out.
Sold out. So,
I might change it up maybe every...
Keep it fresh?
Run out.
All right.
Yeah, do something different.
Okay.
But I'm also going to do business cards too.
If you guys haven't gotten a chance to look at our eBay, the link is down below. It's like permanently in there. We added it, so it'll always be...
It's his, not mine.
Right. It'll always be in our videos, and you guys can check it out.
Come see mine, I have better stuff.
On another positive note rather, because the storage unit was definitely a positive. We ordered stickers for the channel, just as a way to get the channel out there a little bit more, and maybe for you guys to help support the channel a little bit, maybe.
Don't get mad!
Don't beat me up. But we had this guy, and he made us a really cool sticker, and so I got the sticker and I submitted it to a sticker printing company, and it takes like a week and a half or so. So we should have them by the 25th. That's what it says. So if you guys are interested in that, those will be for sale. I'm not exactly sure on price yet, but it'll either be you can pay either straight through PayPal, or I'm probably gonna list them on my eBay account. That way, if you guys have an eBay account, it'll be nice and quick. I'll ship those out to you guys. Sorry. So yeah. So if you're interested in that, I will keep you guys posted.
We're getting off next.
We're getting off next. We're hopping on 95 here, 95 South, and we are gonna get some Buffalo Wild Wings. I think we both got the same thing tonight, right?
Yeah.
We both got buffalo chicken wraps with a side of fries. So that's what we're doing for tonight.
If you never tried it, get it. Queso on the side with your fries.
Right. We're enjoying our last night here in Florida before we head out on this run. It's going from Florida to New York.
Orlando to Latham, New York.
Yep, again. So this will be the third time we did this run, and it's it's a little bit longer of a run. It's like 19 hours or so, but it's not horrible. It's a pretty like smooth run. It's almost straight up 95, and it's easy money. We make a nice chunk of cash in 2 days. So yeah.
It's raining.
Not looking forward to leaving. It is raining right now. Figures the last day we're here, it's raining.
I want to go.
But we gotta pay the bills and do the mileage and whatever. So
0.3 getting off to the right. This is stupid. They got people coming on here and we need to get off. So now you gotta make sure you don't collide.
Everybody has no problem with it except her. She's the only one who has an issue.
I have a problem with everything.
She has a problem with everything.
Issue with everything.
All right, guys, I'm gonna hop on this highway and grab my food, and I will see you guys at the park. We've been hanging out at the park a lot lately, just because it's nice and it's right on the water and it's wide open and it's really breezy. So even on like a hot day in Florida, it's still pretty cool. And they have a couple shade spots too, so that helps out as well. I'm gonna stop babbling. I will see you guys in a little bit. Alright guys, I got my food. I had on those free tools that I had before that I got in that the guy left on the side of in front of his house, really. Somebody was interested. The guy wanted one of the circular saw that I had from Cobalt, and $30 I was gonna make on that, which is a great price because it's like $85 new. And he wouldn't come up to me where I'm at. It was like a 35 minute drive. So I mean, if I was looking for a saw that cost $85 new and I'm charging $30, I would take the half-hour drive to get it. But that's just me. This guy did not want any part of that.
A lot of people in Florida expect you to go to them.
Yeah, this guy wanted me to drive out and deliver it to him, which I guess he didn't say that, but you can kind of.
But I've had it happen to me that they wanted me to go to them. I had one person that lived in Orlando and expected me to.
And the item was like $3. Like, are you serious?
Yeah.
So.
Happened twice to me.
That's all right. I'll sell them. I'm sitting on them. But they were free. I have no money invested in them. So, any profit that I make is a good profit for me. I hate these roundabouts. This thing should be outlawed because nobody puts on a blinker. You don't know where they're turning.
Well, everyone that's here is going this way because they have a separate area right there.
Garbage.
Make sure you go to that one.
All right.
Oh, this one. I just told you.
See, I get yelled at all the time. All the time.
I told so much. You're lucky nobody was in that right lane.
No, you're lucky nobody was in that right lane.
Get to the left lane. I don't understand. That's how he drives all the time. I tell him make a left at the light. What does he do? Makes a wait. What did I say?
Yeah, makes a right. Yeah, I do the opposite.
Yeah, he does the opposite of what I say. I say I just told him make sure you don't miss this. It's that one. And what does it do? Why are your socks right here?
I don't know.
Stands.
That's what happens when you live in a car. Everything is just together.
God.
All right, I'm gonna get to the park and eat my food, and I will see you guys when we get there.
Poop it out later.
I don't think they want to hear about you pooping out anything. I don't think they're into. Maybe they are into that. Are you guys into that?
Poop fetish.
This channel just got crazy.
I'll throw it at you.
What are you, a monkey?
You gotta make a left. Oh my god, I understand. I don't know where to go. The park. Oh no, it's in the top. Oh, we're going in at the gas station.
It's amazing that I can do this job. It really is. I impress myself every day.
Get to the park.
I can't even get to the park. How am I gonna get to New York? Like, you know? All right, I'm gonna go now. Bye. All right, guys. So we just had dinner. It was really good. I like Buffalo Wild Wings. If you guys haven't been, you should check it out. I honestly can't remember. I looked through my videos, but I can't remember if I told you guys about my issue that I had at Jiffy Lube a while back with the first rental truck I had. So if I haven't, I'm going to tell you just a quick story, and if you already know, then you can skip this part. So real quick, I went to a Jiffy Lube to have a rear fuel filter changed and an oil change. And long story short, this whole process took about 4 or 5 hours, and I didn't even get the fuel filter because they ended up not having my size fuel filter for that truck. So they put the old fuel filter back on. Why they took the old fuel filter off without having the new one first is beyond my mind. I don't know why, but they did. So when they took it off, I guess they busted the old gasket that goes around the fuel filter, and when they put it back on, you know, to send me off to wait like a day to get the new one in, as soon as I drove off and I started the truck and the pressure builds up in the fuel filter, the gasket busted. And I didn't know it, but after I left there, I went to I went to Buffalo Wild Wings that day too. That's funny. And my whole trip there, unknowingly, I was pissing diesel fuel all over the road. And when I came out of Buffalo Wild Wings, this guy comes up to me and goes, "Hey man, there's something pouring out of your truck." And we go over there and we're looking, and when you know it, there's diesel pissing out all over the road and all over the drive axles and everything. It was bad. It was all over the place. So I had to speed back to Jiffy Lube to get them to fix this, because they were actually closed when I left, but it took so long for them to get everything back onto my truck, whatever. So I fly back. They go, I know what happened. We know what happened. Just come in, pull it in. So they ended up stealing a fuel filter gasket off of a new fuel filter and putting it on my old fuel filter. Did I say that right? They took a fuel filter off of a fuel filter gasket off of a new fuel filter and put it on my old fuel filter. And anyway, so they fixed the problem, whatever, and I had to wait. But anyway, I dumped like $80 worth of diesel. So long story short, which I guess it's kind of a long story now, they did the right thing. I put a complaint into customer service, which they told me to do, to get the gas money back. And I just got the check from Jiffy Lube, so they did right by me. They fixed my problem with that truck, and they refunded my fuel loss. So thanks, Jiffy Lube, for doing the right thing. I appreciate it. Right, Sam, we appreciate it. You all right?
Did you see all the garbage I had to pick up off the beach?
Damn shame, guys. You know, I tell people this all the time. If you go to the beach, if you fish or whatever, and you see garbage on the floor, do me a solid. Pick it up. You know, every time I go fishing, I always pick up a bag or two of garbage.
Sand? Like, come on.
Yeah, it's a shame. Anyway, so yeah, thanks, Jiffy Lube. I appreciate you guys sending me that check.
Good, he can take me shopping
doing the right
now.
thing. Now I can take Sam shopping. Mm-hmm. They actually sent it to Sam, not to me, I guess. So,
yeah, they made a mistake.
yeah, it goes to her, apparently, yeah. Guys, I'm going to end this video here. Tomorrow we leave for New York.
I wish for Florida.
Yeah. So, yeah. So I will see you guys in the next one. Hope you're all having a great night. And, yeah. Cody, you got anything? Oh, Cody's eating.
Don't mess with him.
Don't mess with him. Okay. I'm going to show you guys a picture at the end of this of how he was acting tonight. I'll show you a picture, so hang out. I'll see you guys tomorrow.